Hello everybody, I'm Greywing and welcome back to Minecraft. So, last episode we did some construction. I just put some finishing touches on things. I went with cobblestone for the upper trim in this room and I think it looks pretty nice. I made some storage, did some organizing, didn't really miss much there. And I'm really happy with like this little lowered area where the little lowered smelting area. I think that looks really nice. But anyway, oh yeah, I also made a little bridge over here. Anyway, so this episode, I wanted to go back down into the cave because these are kind of where we're at for our resources. We've got a decent amount of coal, a little bit of iron, but we only have 3 diamonds. However, because we have 3 diamonds, we can make the legendary diamond pickaxe. That looks real nice with this texture pack. But what I want to do is I want to go down there and get some obsidian. That is my main goal. Any other resources will be very welcome. So yeah, let's just head on down there. I think it seemed like the cave down here was going to continue on. So I've got a whole ton of berries and steak and stuff. So I'm ready to walk down a dead end. Need to go this way instead. Here we go. I believe you head down this way. All the way down here, yep. So, I had a pear for the first time in like, I want to say like 10, 15 years today. You know what I forgot to bring? I forgot to bring the buckets. Man. Well, maybe I won't be getting the obsidian this episode. I can go back up there and grab it, actually. Anyway, I had a pear for the first time in forever today. And it wasn't like an event or anything. I just saw it was in my fridge. And I cut it up and I ate it. And you want to know what I think? Because you probably don't already know this. I freaking love apples. Like, I eat probably an unhealthy amount of apples, if that's possible. Like, the amount of money I would spend on apples, just, like, I don't think I could budget it. Like, I would just spend all my money on them. But, you know, coming from an apple lover, pears, you're hearing it here first, folks. They are like a cross between apples and mangoes. They've got like the texture of a mango, but they taste like an apple. That being said, they're pretty alright, but I'd rather just eat an apple, you know? I'm not quite sure how they are price-wise, though. It may be more worthwhile to go with the pear if you even semi-like it, because some apples can get pretty expensive. Oh, hey. Interesting. See what I planted all our wheat in our farm that we built last episode. And now I'm going to go grab the buckets out of the chests that I stuffed them in, so we can actually accomplish what I wanted to do this episode. Because we need some obsidian. We're going to need it eventually, because we got to go to the nether eventually, right? So I'm just going to take these buckets down here and make the obsidian that I need. It occurs to me that it might actually just be faster to take the route from behind the creeper, from behind the farm. That might actually be a faster way to get down here, but oh well. Maybe not. I don't know. This isn't a speed run. I don't really care. But yeah, all in all, I give pears like a decent 6.5 out of 10. You know? Pretty alright. So yeah, I'm going to grab this iron real quick, and then we'll mine up this obsidian. I'm just going to... The other thing we need the obsidian for, though, is an enchanting table. because we're going to need some enchantments for the inevitable fights to come. I do kind of wish I hadn't lost like half my levels. I was on, I think, level 15 when I died. I cannot blame anyone but myself, though. That was a really stupid way to die. I wasn't even digging straight down. That's the thing. I was digging a staircase. I just was not paying attention and just walked off a cliff, basically. So that's the caliber of player that you're watching right now. Isn't mining obsidian the most exciting thing in the world? You know, I remember a long time ago, there was a pre-release for, I don't remember what version it was, but there was a pre-release for some version of Minecraft that they released. Where mining obsidian, like, it still took a while, but it was like about half the time it takes now. And I don't know why they didn't leave that, you know? Just, it doesn't really make sense to me, like, why they just... Why does it take so long, you know? But it's not my game. It's just something we have to deal with. And yes, I'm fully aware that I could have done this off camera, but mining obsidian is an integral part of the Minecraft experience, and I would be doing you a disservice if I were to cut it out of this Let's Play. So you're gonna sit here with me and watch me mine this black stone. And then that iron right afterwards. Minimum, I need 14. But if I want to make a nice looking portal, I need 18. I might just go bare minimum though, because I'm getting sick of mining this already. So as far as next construction projects go, I'm gonna need to make like a pen for any animals that I find, because I'm gonna need to start farming animals at some point, just to get a decent source of meat, because bread is nice and all, but meat is really where it's at, and, you know, I'm gonna need leather for books, and, you know, feathers for arrows, stuff like that, so there's all sorts of reasons I need an animal pen. How much do I got? I got 14, so we're just going to stop right there. I may mine more on my own time. You guys have served your time watching me mine obsidian. So now you get to watch me mine coal, because that's much better. Riveting. Every single time I sit there to mine through an entire strain of coal without saying anything, I start to regret my decision of minimally editing this series. But, you know, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do a highlight series, man. I don't think it's a bad thing to do. I think people that do it are very good at what they do, because now that I've done minimal editing on several episodes of this, I realize that if I were to do more, it would start to... The time would really add up. I have a lot more newfound respect for video editors now. Like, I already knew it wasn't particularly easy to do, but man. Kudos to you. Alright, well, I'm a little disappointed that... Oh, no... I'm a little disappointed that this cave seems to have just kind of halted, but we're just going to keep looking around and dropping our iron and lava, because that's what professionals do. I do see a couple dark corners over here, though, still. We may still be in business. See see a lot of iron still. What I really need, though, is like 2 more diamonds. If I get 2 more diamonds, I can make an enchanting table. And any more diamonds would just be bonus. Ooh, lapis. That's another thing I need for enchanting. Glad we found some of that. I had basically completely forgotten that it was a requirement, so I probably would not have noticed until I went to enchant and realized I didn't have any. But now we do, so we don't gotta worry about it. Lots of lava. You know what that means. Nothing, necessarily. Anecdotally, it means that you're going to find diamond nearby. But that isn't true, necessarily. Though when you're past a certain depth, you're basically always nearby diamond. You just don't know. You know? Diamond is just really good at hiding, you know? Got some gold. Pretty happy with that. I don't really know what we're gonna use it for. I'll make a clock just because I can, but other than that, I'm not really sure. But just because it's a nice light source, I am gonna mine near this lava. I'm sure I won't fall in. That'll never happen. I never die pointlessly. Don't see. I like, listen, honestly, if I fall in lava and die, I will be a little bit upset. But if Darius falls in lava and dies, I might just end this series. I don't really know what I'm hoping to achieve here. One day I'll find 2 more diamonds. More redstone. I don't really need that. Redstone's really abundant. I may make some redstone contraption just for the heck of it. I don't really know what it would be, but I do like redstone. I mean, I'm familiar with programming, so I'm confident I could make something. It's just I don't really know what I'd need to make. So another fun fact about me is that I am working on a webcomic. If you're one of the few people that like followed me on my like DeviantArt and Twitter before this, you may have seen parts of it. I think part of it is still up on my DeviantArt. I ended up having to take it off of the webcomic site I was using, which is SmackJeeves, because SmackJeeves updated their site and it kind of sucks now. So right now I'm basically working on before I was basically just making 1 page at a time and uploading it, you know, one page a week, basically. But I don't really like how that was turning out, so I'm switching to kind of like a chapter-based format. Shooting to upload a chapter like once a month or so, but we'll see. And I think I found a website I want to use to upload it on, because keeping track of, you know, a comic on DeviantArt is just, it's kind of a pain. It's not really meant for that kind of thing. So Anyway, look forward to that. I'm working on it. Well, not much happened this episode, but we did get our obsidian. I feel the need to make something exciting happen. I have an idea though, and it, unfortunately, if you were hoping, it does not involve jumping in the lava and pretending it was an accident. Though, clearly I did consider it. I can't really complain. We got some of the resources that we asked for. We got the obsidian after 2 trips down here. And, yeah. Just one more thing left to do, really. I'm just going to keep coming up on this side, huh? Oh, it's nighttime. It's okay. We've got Darius by our side. We'll be fine. Now, where do I want to put this? I know exactly where I want to put this. I don't have a thing. Whoa. Just saw like a hole to the void behind me, but you know, we're all good. Here it goes. Hopefully this is far enough away from my house so I don't hear like the whispers of the dead. Oh, that's a creeper on top of my house. Perhaps I should have lit it up, you know? Why is there 3 of them? Well, I guess I deserve that. I did ask for something exciting to happen. Oh. I'm almost disappointed that that crater isn't bigger. I wonder why it blew up, though. I'm gonna have to repair that, but in order to sleep, I need to kill all these enemies, so... It's fine. It's fine. We'll repair this hole later. I'll probably do it off camera because that's not exciting. I have a bed up here. Am I good? There we go. Mission accomplished. Not yet, actually. Hold on, there's something I wanted to do. Need that. Rabbit's foot. I don't know what that's for. Here we go. I need to get rid of that. Anyway, here we go. The portal has been constructed, but we will not venture through until next time. See you guys then. Bye.